So, all we have to do is respond to arguments as the video goes on?
Yeah, easy, right?
Yeah, I think.
I just hope your phone being on that ledge can hold properly.
It's fine. Anyways, the video is titled Friday Night Funkin' Developer Ninjamuffin 99 Exposed. F&F Gooner Drama.
Aunties.
Though
there is one thing that I want to bring up before we start. The thumbnail of the video. Currently, the thumbnail looks like this, but before, it looked like this.
So the uploader made this seem like this Ninjamuffin person was a predator by putting up a vague remark about a fictional character's age?
Yes. This, unfortunately, isn't the first time someone attempted to accuse a Friday Night Funkin' creator of something predatory simply based on their like for porn. And here, they attempted to go straight for the source of the game itself.
If you intend on joining us in commentaries, Taurus, you'll need to get used to this sort of dishonest arguing.
Understood. Anywho, let's start.
Try again.
Nevertheless, let's begin?
It's okay, take your time.
Anyways, let's get into it.
There we go.
Recently, the developer behind Friday Night Funkin' Ninjamuffin 99 is in a very large controversy on Twitter, to the point where people are claiming he's the new Jeffrey Epstein, and he's facing a lot of backlash.
Oh man, the accusations must be serious if they're the new Epstein. And these accusations have to be bad and totally not just people on Twitter overreacting to fictional content.
Now you may be asking what actually happened. Well, many users have come out stating how Ninjamuffin was caught liking CP on his Twitter account regarding characters like Hatsune Miku, who is canonically 16 years old.
It's not CP if it's a fictional character.
You can literally search it up on the internet. However, others are countering it, claiming the art of the underage character is not CP, but by definition lolly.
Yeah, it is.
While others are stating that it's not a big deal as they are fictional characters and that there is no real child victim involved.
Yeah, there isn't.
But you have to keep in mind, Ninjamuffin, also known as Cameron Taylor, is 24 years of age.
Exactly. He's an adult, therefore he's allowed to look at whatever yabai content he wants.
And it is extremely weird for him to be liking suggestive art of a canonically 16-year-old character.
The key word is character.
On his main Twitter account, in which is quite literally linked to his brand, like tons of minors are following his account. So basically when he likes these images, they could pop up on the homepage of people who have notifications for him.
Firstly, he's an indie developer. He's not a brand. Secondly, what a grown man does on his own account is his own damn business.
Not to mention the nature of the images are very weird and disgusting, like literal foot fetish related material.
Foot fetish content is the most vanilla fetish content out there, yet somehow normies think it's the worst thing ever.
And with all of these images, I will obviously crop them to save you the sanity. Now, while many people are evidently pretty creeped out by Ninjamuffin's gooning spree on Twitter, others state that it is an over-exaggeration to basically call him out for this.
Because it is.
But what I'm going to cover next is pretty alarming, so hear me out. Ninjamuffin has a Newgrounds account and has liked thousands of images of people's artwork in his favorite slot. Behind an 18+ wall, you can view all the questionable art, and let me just tell you, there are numerous instances of him liking and favoriting art depicting very evidently young children.
The key word is art.
One such case was him liking art of the Hat Kid, who is canonically like 9 years old.
Meh, pretty vanilla lolly to be honest, but based nonetheless.
Keep in mind he's about 24 years of age, extremely weird.
The use of the phrase extremely weird is very implicative. Almost as if you're trying to insinuate pedophilia without saying it.
I mean, it's literally in the name as well, Hat Kids. Other such instances are where Ninjamuffin can be seen liking Ochako from My Hero Academia, who is canonically 15 years of age,
And also fictional.
Susie NSFW art when she is canonically 16 years old,
Also fictional.
Xenon porn when she's about 16 to 17 years of age,
Dude, the show itself sexualizes her, quit your bitching.
and Miko porn when she's about 16.
Again, fictional.
There's even literal Mickey Mouse porn on Ninjamuffin's Battlegrounds account.
Ah yes. Battlegrounds. Also, aren't Mickey and Minnie adults anyways?
Plus, who wouldn't want to see the queen's sweet ass?
Queen? What do you mean by that?
Do you want me to extend this video for 15 hours? Because that's how long it's gonna take to explain the canon of that other franchise I'm technically a part of by proxy.
Maybe tell me later then.
Better yet, when we get Carmen back, she might be able to hand you the controller and you can experience it yourself. It's one of the few good things Disney did.
And there are yet even more instances of him favoriting Hatsune Miku porn, who is once again canonically 16 years of age.
We aren't repeating ourselves.
One such case being Chibiya, in which makes the characters short, little, and quote-unquote cute.
Okay? And?
Now, I'm not getting in a word semantic argument with people who like to defend this behavior.
Too bad. We're dragging you in anyways.
But basically, I apply the duck rule in these cases.
The duck test is flawed in nature to apply to any scenario. It oversimplifies and generalizes complicated subjects, like sexual attraction, and shuts down any nuance that might be present. Not to mention, just because something looks a certain way doesn't mean it isn't. I mean, geese and ducks are quite similar, right? But it's wise to know which one's a dick and which one isn't if you intend on feeding them at the pond.
Basically, if they look like a child and have the anatomical features and body of a child, it is most likely a drawing of a child.
The key word is drawing.
But I'm sure the staunchest Twitter gooners will attempt to brush all this alarming behavior off.
It's almost as if this behavior isn't actually alarming and you're just overreacting to fictional content.
But I'd like to think a 24-year-old man in his goon cave should probably not be liking porn of underage characters, because it's pretty evidently weird. I mean, some of these images look like children too. Like, how hard is it to, hear me out, not like this kind of content?
Why should he abide by your sensibilities for his own likes and dislikes?
Many people are saying it's an over-exaggeration, but this situation would have never happened had he not liked porn of underage characters.
Victim blaming.
Now, another situation transpired too, in which got Ninjamuffin a lot of controversy, because he poked fun at the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Gaza too by making a very insensitive joke.
The key word is joke. Also, maybe the West should stop inserting themselves in wars they don't belong in.
And what did Ninjamuffin do in response to everything that was happening? Well, he posted an unironic image of a Pickle Rick meme and stated, "My life right now," which is certainly a response of all time, like Colleen Ballinger levels.
So, him making a purposefully ironic joke about the non-issues normies bring up with him is comparable to a woman who groomed minors? Is your head just for decoration or something?
Like, he completely avoided addressing, him literally liking disgusting pictures of underage characters.
It's almost as if there isn't anything to address.
Of underage characters such as Miku with a gas pump in her you-know-what, and certainly many other images.
Something I haven't mentioned before but should mention now. If you believe these images are child porn, why are you showing them? Sure, you're censoring them, but if it's CP, wouldn't that still count as distributing them? I mean, obviously it isn't child porn, but if you consider it to be such, then why distribute it and save it on your device?
However, I can see and understand the level of pushback and controversy that Ninjamuffin has received, and this probably marks yet another nail in the coffin of Friday Night Funkin's reputation.
You do know the negative reputation of Friday Night Funkin' was caused by antis and normies in the fandom, right? Not outsiders, normies.
And scene.
Finally.
Did I do it right?
Yep, you did everything we usually do.
Good. But did I do well?
I'm sure the gamers will tell us how they like you. Want to close this off?
Sure. Anyways, gamers, have a good night. Was that it?
Yep.
Yes, first try.
So am I. So am I. So am I.
Hey, Vegeta, Prince of All Saiyans. Ha, it's me, Dave from Newgrounds. What's up?
What the hell are you rambling on about, clown?
Oh, well, that's rather rude. I mean, I just called to kind of ask you about your day.
You called me out of nowhere, demand that I use a
We saw that.
And you still haven't